Hi, Capricorn. Come on in. Welcome to your you, them, and the in-between love reading. It's a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to do it just a little differently today. I'm going to start with an oracle card. I just felt prompted to do that this week. I feel like this card gives an overlaying theme or message that you might need to be aware of or think about or filter the message through as you hear this. So what message do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Capricorn need to hear or see, Spirit? Capricorn. You have two. I will take them both. Okay. You have a holy mountain and flow. Card number 25 or 7 and card number 2. I feel like the holy mountain, this is the vision quest, the searching, the looking for truth, going deep within on a deep journey or a high journey. You could literally be going out to climb a mountain, trying to find that peak of truth. It's a long, arduous journey, and you are on the process. You are about to reach that. I feel like your ultimate goal through this truth is finding flow, balancing your emotions, figuring out the ebb and flow of your natural emotional cycle, trying to find that balance and how to work with the flow of your emotions instead of fighting against it or being pulled by it. And trying to find that balance. Let's take a look at your tarot. What do we have for Capricorn, please? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Capricorn need to be aware of or be reminded of? Just what messages do we have for Capricorn, please? Justice and the Moon. I feel like secrets are coming to light. Things that have been hidden that you have not been aware of are coming to light, and justice is going to be restored. I feel like you're actually, Capricorn, seeking your own justice. I feel like this holy mountain, this search for this truth, is the search for justice. And the things coming to light, finding the emotional balance and flow between the light and the dark, the intuition and the intellect. I feel like that is you finding this flow. What else do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Cap? It's a lot. Page of Swords. Observing, gathering information, delivering a message or receiving a message of truth. Definitely observing and gathering information. The Knight of Wands, someone coming charging in passionately. Wow. I feel like you're observing the truth. When you figure this out, you're going to go charging forward to express and communicate what you have discovered, what you know. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is about equal reciprocity, generosity, give and take, an imbalance in give and take. That could be the truth, the justice that you're seeking is to restore balance or flow to this imbalance. With the Three of Pentacles, this is about working together. So I feel like you're going to come forward and communicate your truth about the things that you have discovered or come to understand that have been unjust, that have been an imbalance in give and take and a lack of working together in a situation. There hasn't been collaboration. I feel like you either recognize that you haven't been putting in as much as the other person, or that they have not been contributing to the work and the growth of this in the way that you have, and that it is an imbalance, that someone is not carrying their load. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel. The wheel is turning. Things are changing. I feel like things are actually looking up for you. The wheel is going to be turning and shifting in your favor. I feel like this is happening because you climbed the mountain, because you figured out your flow and you got into the flow. And so instead of pushing against the wheel, now you are flowing with it and allowing it to turn to bring about change. Let's take a look at your person. What's going on with your person? Capricorn's person of interest and love. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages or guidance do we need to see, hear, be aware of for Capricorn, please? Okay. It did. I thought there was one that flipped. Seven of Pentacles, discernment. I feel like they're looking at what they have been putting their effort into, what it is that they have been growing, and what they're growing that's not going to bear fruit and what is. I feel like they're weeding their garden, clearing out the clutter, really trying to make some healthy choices in their life and make some changes. It's also about patience and divine timing. It's a slow process for them. I feel like they have quite a bit of clutter to clear out, but they're taking it on. They're doing the work. They're really looking at this. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Wow. And the Knight of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is that feeling of isolation, disconnected from community, shut out, not having enough. It's a lacking mindset. I feel like, we have the Seven of Swords here, which theft, betrayal, deceit, but it's also lying to yourself, selling yourself a story that's not true. I feel like they have been in this lacking mindset for a long time because of their own beliefs. Because, always in this card, this person can stand up, turn around, and, not in this one do I see it, but like in many of the other cards, the key to the door that they feel locked out of is right there on the ground behind them or next to them. They just have to stop feeling sorry for themselves and look at their situation to recognize that they can rejoin the community they feel cut off from. I feel like your person is recognizing, because of their own beliefs, they have caused this in their own life. And they are, like I said, looking at themselves, looking at their life, pruning their garden. I feel like really pulling out the weeds. And this is a big one, big weedy area that they're working through. With the Knight of Pentacles, they are, this can be you, could be you coming in with an offer, but I feel like this is them in this energy of determination. Knight of Pentacles is, like I said, this is a slow process. This card is about timing. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but they always reach their goal because they are determined and they have a plan, and they don't go into this thinking that it's going to happen like that. They're fully aware that it's going to take determination, dedication, and time, and they are committed to this. So I feel like they're really committed to working on themselves right now. Let's see what else do we have? I feel like they're committed to doing the work. And they could be communicating, because this is communication or a message. They could be communicating with you about this, about what they're working on, what they're going through. Nine of Pentacles. I know it all has to do with, this is the single lady card. Doesn't have to be, it's just someone who is confident, someone who recognizes their value and their worth, someone who understands their capability and what they bring to the table. I feel like that is exactly what your person is working on. They haven't felt confident, they haven't believed in themselves, and they are really working on building their skill. This person's playing a piano. Your person could be a musician, play piano. They could even be learning this new skill. But I feel like what they're working on, this skill that they're learning, is recognizing that if they believe in themselves, if they recognize their own value, if they pour into themselves, they will never feel this way. And like I said, that they only feel this way because they have convinced themselves that this is what they're worthy of. And they're really working on rebuilding their self-confidence, their sense of self, and their sense of self-worth. Really working on that, dedicated and determined. Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is conflict. This is disagreements. This is having differing opinions on how to accomplish something and having the need to step out and see things from another perspective or from another person's perspective. I feel like they're working on taming. I said this in a reading yesterday. It wasn't even these cards. The Five of Wands was there, but it wasn't these cards. But like I said, I feel this music, and there's something that I keep getting this week about music taming the savage beast. There's something about music that is going to help them release these conflicts, to step out enough to see things in a different perspective. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at the connection between you. Connection between Capricorn and their person. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going on in this connection, please, Spirit? What do we need to provide additional guidance, messages, or clarity? Queen of Swords. Card of Libra doesn't have to be. This is someone very logical, very balanced, very practical. Someone who speaks their truth at all costs. They don't pussyfoot around it. They tell you how it is. They are, the Queen of Swords takes a long time to come to a truth, to an understanding. And this is, justice. This is also the Libra card. And they're going to deliver justice. They're going to speak truth. They're fair. They're balanced. They don't come to, the Queen of Swords does not come to a decision without weighing all sides, without looking at every perspective and taking everything into consideration, so that they are confident when they have made their choice or their decision or come to that conclusion that it is based on the best possible information so that they can defend it. So they're not going to hesitate to bring that sword down if your truth doesn't align with what they feel or have discovered the truth to be. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of very direct, very honest communication. On your side, we have, again, the Six of Pentacles. And again, it is actually a card associated again with Libra as well. It's about the scales of balance, and it's about justice. That's the theme. That's why I feel like these Libra cards keep coming up for you. About an injustice, a lack of reciprocity, a lack of, one of you giving and the other taking at an inordinate or completely imbalanced degree. And that's still what's on your mind. You want to figure out how to establish and restore justice in this situation. You're really focused on that. Your person. Seven of Swords. So it's going within, looking at the, they are looking at the way that they have lied to themselves, betrayed themselves. But in turn, that is a betrayal and a lie to you. I feel like that's what these some of, there could be others as well, your situation. But what these secrets are, that are going to be coming out, is their recognition of how they have lied to themselves about their belief about abundance and about scarcity and about what they're deserving of, and therefore not able to give because they don't feel like they're deserving of receiving. They are going to, right now, they're still thinking about this. They're still working through this. Still pruning, still really evaluating. So they're still kind of stuck in this. So there's still this degree of secrets or deceit here, strategic planning. But your person is working their way through this, and they will communicate about this with you when they get to the point that they have enough of an understanding of it themselves that they can. Influencing factors, temperance, balance, healing. I love this card. So beautiful. It's a card of it is a card of healing. It's a blessing from the universe. But it is also alchemy. It's manifestation. It's taking two disparate things and alchemizing them to create something new. I feel like your person is working on internal alchemy, as are you, trying to come up with something new. And I love this butterfly. Is that not the ultimate alchemy? To be the caterpillar that builds the chrysalis, the cocoon that goes within, to transform, to alchemize the internal and the external self, to be reborn as something new the butterfly transformation, to have flight and perspective and understanding. I feel like this is an energy that the universe is kind of washing over the both of you and helping you to alchemize yourselves and your life. For the potential outcome, Queen of Cups. Emotional, connected, intuitive, artistic, spiritual, very loving, very caring, very nurturing. We also have, wow, that didn't actually come up. I flipped it when I picked it up. Wow. Cool. So I don't really know. They just kind of all came out. I'm going to put them down like this. There's a recognition of this connection. I feel like this Queen of Cups could be you, could be your person. This could actually represent both of you. Is having a realization or a recognition of the significance of this connection, making a judgment call. I do feel like with the Justice, the Queen of Swords, and this scale here in the Six of Pentacles, it is about justice, making a judgment call, balancing the scales, balancing out the karma, because this is a card about bringing souls together, past life connections, reunion of souls. There's a need to come together to balance out this karma and move forward, because there is this 10 of Cups here. There is this love, this emotion that overflows between the two of you, and it's infinite. It is, like I said, past lives, spiritual. This is an infinite love. And there's going to be a new beginning. An Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be, Ace of Cups, that it's the love, it's the emotion. But I feel like you're going to have this new beginning to grow this even more abundantly, because to me, the Pentacles contain within them the potential of all of the elements. To have the 10 of Pentacles is to have the emotional fulfillment, the stability, the security, the potential for growth. I feel like you're going to alchemize these two elements together to create so much more even than what you or your person even thought was possible, what your person even thought they were capable of having, because they didn't feel like they deserved it. You guys are going to create this together, this beautiful, beautiful, balanced, infinite love and abundance in your life. Wow, and the universe is helping you guys to transmute, transform, and to alchemize this into something new, something better, something more. Absolutely beautiful. I love this. All right, Capricorn. I hope that if this resonated for you, that it helped. You guys know the spiel. You want to help me out, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, any of those things, and I would appreciate it. But otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly love spending this time with you guys. I really do. Thank you so much. And I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.